Did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud, lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice, whiskey spilled, secrets hidden, nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance, young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes, thick smoke lingering beneath the moon. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war in this whiskey-soaked junkyard park. Look around, faces etched in grime, life traced hard in the lines of time. Mirrors cracked, reflections true, this bar binding the lost and blue. Pool table scarred from years of play, beer stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come the same, living hard, no shame in the game. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war in this whiskey-soaked junkyard park.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up, nowhere to call, his own cold night's rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough, chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy cold. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every step another burden, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no
Just getting a couple things situated and then we'll get going here.
Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun, carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds.
Good day, Eric.
Feels the endless
Just
pain.
getting a few things set up and then we'll be on live here. Just a minute or two. Not quite true.
Dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall. Gun that answers every call. Fast strong nights, cold outlaw days. The empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my six-shooter for a six-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem.
So today we're going to be doing some stress testing.
Jingling with every step.
Run some few contracts. Nothing major. Not very long stream today. We only got maybe an hour or two before I gotta take off. Kids, you know, youngest is having that. So taking a few moments while I can to work on what I can. So yeah, I built the track. We'll take a lap around it. Give you guys an idea of what it looks like. And yes, pedal carts. I also do have the go-karts, but pedal carts, man. Ah, my steering sucks sometimes.
Singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem.
Oh,
Jingling with every step.
music. Okay, I guess I missed it out.
Broken neck. Rode so hard, got me thinking.
Let me know if that's any better, Lisa. Was the music drowning me out? Because it is recording me. It shows my bars going up. We'll see. Let's see what you say. Can you hear me yet? Alright, cool, we're good. So the music was just drowning me out. That's all good. So this particular track I decided to build so we can have a little bit of fun during the open mic segment of the event. The open mic segment will be where people are allowed to join the Discord chat one by one. There will be a channel for them to gather in, and I'll drag them over one at a time. And then they'll get to share their cancer stories, loved ones, their own, whatever their story may be about it. It doesn't have to necessarily be about breast cancer, but cancer. I chose breast cancer because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So it kind of goes along with the time of year. Probably won't be on Tuesday. Probably not even going to be watching streams on Tuesday. Got a bit of a busy day that day. My birthday, and I gotta work, and just a typical day. Boop. Man, I need a steering wheel. One day. One day. It won't be my birthday. Yeah, we just can't flip that bill right now. But that's the basic map. Or not map, the basic track. And you can drive the go-karts underneath the ramps. Yes, ma'am. This Tuesday. And then the 18th, we'll be doing the big event. Every year for my birthday, I do one on a charity on Facebook. But this year, I'm stepping to a bigger platform. Here's a little special feature for you. Shout out to Tony. He put in some good hours on this one. Looks good. I love it. And then let's turn that off. So each one of those people right there, you got Bad Pumpkin Gaming, Desert Ox Farms, Dragon Slayer, Gold Gaming, NachoCast, me, and Tony. Of course, Tony did the trailer work. Each one of those scan codes do load you up into their home pages for their YouTube channels or itch. If you want this truck and trailer, it's on itch, which would be Tony's right here. But I had Tony make all those up for me as well. Bad Pumpkin, he had one for already, but the other 5, a little gift from me to those who are helping out with the event. Man, I showed Nacho and it blew his mind. It straight up blew his mind. He's like, what the fuck? That's awesome. Tony's truck as well. But this truck is going to sit down here by the go-kart track because, well, while they're racing around and whatnot, this will be our background for when we stand over here and introduce the segment. So let's just, as you see, we do have the go-karts too. Let's hop through all those. So I've already started with some of the stress testing, and I've been running cotton harvesters through the fields. So we're going to get them going back up. This one's sitting off to the side. Alrighty, Eric. Thanks for stopping in, man. He's harvesting, but yet his header isn't even down, it looks like. Whatever. He's doing his job. Anybody want to go for a ride? That one can be a pain in the butt to handle sometimes. Especially if that opens your menu for there. Because you got to have your mouse controls to move it. Oh, to go up and down and whatnot. But we're back at the farm where I'm trying to be. I'm hoping that me and Desert Ox can get together later on and work on this one here. It's going to go pink with some logos as well. Run, Forest. All right, well, the cotton pickers are going there. We'll get this one going. Seriously, you shut the tractor off. Start the tractor. Turn on the harvester, thank you. There we go. When it comes game time for the actual server, all this stuff will be reset. Wait, wrong side of the line, dum-dum. This side of the line. Using quite a few mods in this series, so there'll be some real interesting items to be used. Some old school means of doing things. Can we get the whole row in this shot? Might have to edit this header so it's just a little bit wider so it can actually pick up a whole row. I don't want to make it picking up like 2 rows or anything. I don't want it to be unrealistic. I want it to still be realistic, but at least pick up the whole row. Because as you see, it leaves bits and pieces behind on that row. And if you're not running over your pile, it's not picking the whole pile up. But that is part of how they did things back in the day. Alright, we're at 77% on that. We'll go back up that track. Alright, Lisa. Oh, we're almost full. Alright, we're full. Hey, at least we're right here by the other tractor. Okay, why is this up here? Oh yeah, because I was showing someone how to use it. No, it's this. Alright, that's fixed. Get rid of that. Don't need that on this. Whoop. Jackknife. There. Whoa, why you go so fast in reverse, you? Crash counter. Alright, let's get this one going. What the frick? I said get in this tractor, please. There we go. Matter of fact, I can sit there unloading. Stress testing. Let's get some shit running. Move it over. Over some. Thank you. Thank you. One second. Oh, right here. This one. Then where did I put the other one? Just gotta send something to someone real quick here. One moment. It's not in that folder. Where did I download it to? Right there. Alright. I don't like leaving bits. Alright. So yeah, we're stress testing the server today. For a little bit anyways. Taking a chance to get on while the youngest is having her nap. Picking up some grass for some forage or silage. Gotta go down each row twice, but hey, I guess I get the hang of it. That one should almost be empty, if not empty already. And if it's not empty, that means... Well, no, that thing shouldn't be full already. It's only got like 4 trailers into it now. Face. only half a block away from each other, or a block away from each other. Damn, you're really getting that market. .6 UNTFM Elm Creek. Gotta like that Sirius satellite radio. Get your music from anywhere, anywhere. Oh wait, we're full. Okay. So we gotta swap trailers. Oh, I dropped that one. Pull her forward. Alright, loaded. Or unloaded. Come on, let's go. Oh, you got shut off when you got unloaded. Okay. Back her up a little bit. Drop her down. Freedom in the fields, learning like wet and too far, you. At least look lined up. Oh, we got someone blocked by an object. One of the cotton harvesters are blocked by an object. You know what? Just drop that right there. We'll go over with the tractor. It's not that far. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you scream. In the shadows of the rain. Everything when the rainbows swing. By the lightning, it didn't fade. Excuse me. Alright, who's blocked by the objects? I know that's gonna block someone. So we'll move it. Woo, Superman, moving the straws. Alright, now we're gonna figure out who's blocked. You moving or no? Are you moving? Oh, I see who's blocked. They're over there. Alright. One, two, three. I see that being a problem too. Give me a hand on it. Move it over there. No farmer's daughter, don't you swing in the shadow where baby rain. This row. This row. You know, it's interesting that when you run over cotton, it doesn't affect the plant that's already harvested. But you drive over one that's not harvested, and well, let's show you. Takes the whole plant out. Should do that even with the harvested plants, I thought. Here, let's give him a bump, see if that'll fix him. Boop. Get going. How are you blocked by an object still? And now you're blocked by that bale. Give me a hand on it. Oop. You go back to work. That should be good enough. Now bring me back to my tractor so I can get back to what I was doing. And these guys can just keep going at what they're doing. No, I need to go that way. This way. Whoop, no. It's fine. It's fine. No, don't go doing that. I'm gonna say that's empty already. I'm not gonna pick it all up with the forage wagon because I do need some bales too for the cows. Hey, why are you not getting on there? Oh, it was. Huh? I'm just being blind. Attach that, dummy. Hmm. I do gotta go around and replace the fields that are not generic crops to the area that I'm working for. Alright, we're just gonna shut that off. I need to go use the bathroom, so we will be right back. Okay. She's a little chilly. Yeah, we're coming into fall, that's for sure. Alright. So, we're working good with this one. Oh, and stress testing. Good. I wouldn't mind having this one being a little dirtier. So let's go for a drive with it, at least through the field for a little bit. Get it a little dirty. Make it look like it worked in the field. So how is everyone doing today? Hop on in there into the chit chat there and say how you're doing. Let us know who you are. If you're lurking at least. Lurkers are welcome. Drop that there. Actually, we'll leave that on there because we're not going to... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll drop that. We'll use this for baling. That way it can get a little dirty. So I want round bales. Oh, that's just a little section. I'll get that at one point. I did try to pick up some stuff down over on that part of the field, so we're just gonna pick a full row here and we're gonna do a few bales going down it. I'm gonna get some bales in here anyways. Why did you not pick that up? Huh, this case baler's broken. See, this is why we stress test things. So, we'll go get rid of it. Which is interesting, because it did work when I was using it on all that over there. Hold on. Let's go. Let's try something. We're going to spawn an object. We're going to spawn a pallet. We want wrap. Where are you? Yeah, I've been through them because now I'm getting back into the same stuff. Why is it not giving me the bale wrap? Yeah, I got it. We'll just send them to the store. Not the general store, no. Go to that one. And then we'll go like this. And then, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Consumables. Round bell net. Yeah, we'll just go with the one pallet. And then when he gets there, we can reload it and see if he's just glitched out. Hey Nate, how's it going? Welcome to the party. We're just doing some stress testing before the big event. October 18th. Farm for a Cure. Okay, so it took them. The baler's been acting kind of weird on me. And it wasn't quite out of wrap. It still had a full thing of wrap. So if I go back and this thing's still acting up, I'm just going to be selling this baler. So this map is Backroads County, 4X map. I have taken the original farm. I have completely redone it. It's a bit of the same layout, but it's quite different. I have only 3 of the original buildings from the farm left, and I have sold them and replaced them in a different color, a little different configuration. I'm actually heading back to the farm right now. Have you ever played on Backroads County, Nate? Oh, oh, timing on that. Timing on that. That was luck. That was luck. Alright, shut that off. Close it. Get rid of that. Back at the farm. These guys are still going solid there. None of that product is being kept. It's all going to be rid of. It's just stress testing. I got 3 AIs over there working it right now. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Are you going to work now? You were picking up, but you weren't wrapping or collecting anything. There we go. We're actually collecting now. Okay. What size bales am I doing? 150? Okay. Wait. Yeah, 125 is the smaller. 150 is the middle. It's the middle bales I want. So off we go. Bob, he's busy that day. Oh, not paying attention. By yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
98.6 WNTFM. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm watching where I'm going, but I'm not watching how full I'm getting. paying attention. No, don't jackknife on me. And again, I'm not paying attention. Man, I am not fully with it today. Hey, Legendary. Yeah, she's a little bit. I'm not quite with it today either myself. Just doing some stress testing. It's all good. It's Thanksgiving weekend in Canada too, so a lot of the Canadians are busy this weekend. Come on, unload. I don't rust, find anyone. Well, I've got 3 cotton harvesters over there harvesting cotton right now, and then I'll doing some baling right now. Just more or less putting some work into it, making sure things are working. Like this baler was glitched out. It didn't want to actually pick up anything until I put another pallet of freaking wrap in it, but yet it still had lots of wrap in it. Just more or less working it. See if I get any crashes out of it, any errors. So far, everything's been running pretty good with G-Portal. Once this field's done and cleaned up, I'll replant it. Like I'll cheat in a new ready to harvest on the grass state, and same with the other fields I'm working on. Like I'm kind of just messing around. When I get ready to actually start, the money's gonna go down to minimal money, like maybe $1,000 or something. But I gotta get a time where I can set up the rest of those who are gonna be on with their vehicles before I reset money down to like next to nothing. I got your truck fixed up again. I know it didn't save the one time we fixed it up the first time, but it's back now. I'll show you here in a minute or two. Oh, and I can show you the truck Tony did too. Matter of fact, your truck's right here. I just threw the rest of the bale wrap on it. Right there. Yeah, your truck. We got the goat cart track to race on. Oh, you guys are stuck again, eh? It's okay. You are basically done. Why are you guys dropping bales like that and then moving on somewhere else? Like, these didn't even finish those rows. See, these are all just little things I'm trying to figure out before it actually goes hot with everybody in it, you know? Little glitches and things that need to be figured out. Like, they dropped the bale, they finished the row, and they didn't even harvest it. It'd be faster if I just drive it forward over there. Look, I won't be keeping the cotton harvesters. They'll all be sold. This field will be reset back to its original state when I started testing around. You're harvesting, right? You're off to the side because you're supposed to be. You're still harvesting. Here's Tony's truck that he did for the event with the reefer. So the QR code I gave you is right there. And then when we do the open mic segment where people come in and share their cancer story, we'll stand over here in front of this trailer when we introduce the segment, and then I'll have a Discord channel for people to gather in and chit-chat amongst themselves, and then once we start introducing the people for the segment, they'll get dragged over one by one into the channel for the call for the actual event. And then while they're all chit-chatting away, sharing their story one by one, we have the track right here. So we can do the track races. Depending on how many open slots we still have come time, they may be able to join us racing and whatnot. But yeah, that's Tony's truck at it. Looks good. I like it. First reefer trailer in the game. It's nicely done. He's got a nice. This is only the version 1.3 of his truck. When his 1.4 gets released, it will have bed attachments like AR attachments. I've put in with him so we could get the seed tedder that I use for the AR, but I don't have the actual truck that it actually works with in the server right now. I was kind of hoping I could get it to work with the Western Star. But he's got a copy of it, and he's going to make it so it works with this one. So we could also have this truck with the seat tedder. This truck does come as a day cab as well. And then you can also get rid of the top section, like the wing area of the cab. It's a pretty nice truck. Could use a little more horsepower. Hopefully 1.4 has more horsepower to it. But it is a nice truck. he added the color code to the truck and the trailer, and then the logoing to the trailer. Like, those logos are in separate ways of doing it too. Like, if I go in here to the thing, into the store here, and I go down to the trailer, you have your top lights, bottom lights. You can have chicken lights if you have the lights on. Like more chicken lights. Bottom lights. Oh wait, gotta have that on. So it gives you all different chicken light amounts. So you can have the reefer on or off. About the hot beers and hot girls. So we have the different paint stripes and logos for the trailer. We have just these little corner framings. Then we got this one. 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 Then we got ham. Then we got pumpkin modding, or pumpkin gaming. Then we got Mount Rushmore. Then we got Farm for the Cure. Save the Tatas. Got my logo. And then you got it with the my logo. QR codes are on their own option. You can do double axle back, double axle front. Well, I said that backwards on those two. You can do a spread axle or even a triple axle. Got lots of color options. Like straight goods, if I was to do this as my truck without the breast cancer, it'd be like that. Although the gold bar on the bottom is missing, which is fine. Still got my logo with the QR codes. Works with auto load. It's a nice trailer. I enjoy it. It's a great work. He did great on it, I think. And then he made all of our QR codes for it. And then I got the file for the QR codes. So if you actually, I sent you your QR code. So that QR code, if you scan it with your phone, it will take you to your main page. Like your YouTube main page. Like, grab your phone, scan one of these. There you go. I'll stand here for a second. Go ahead, scan one of those. Anyone. I'll roll a joint while you're actually scanning away. Anybody else who's watching, go ahead, scan away. Each one of those barcode or QR codes that's on there does lead to somebody who is taking part or assisting with this event. Oh, also does. I need to be in the vehicle. Oh, no, I don't. Just Alt-Tab. Discord. Okay, I thought I had a DM. I heard it go off. back to rolling my joint. So hey, legendary. Answer a question for me. If you made your own music, how did you get 91 strikes in one stream? Were you not using your music, or? How long have I been going? An hour and 20 minutes. All right. Give it about another half hour, and then I'll have to go see if the little one's still sleeping or if she's up yet. If she's up yet, then I'll have to go deal with the little one. The youngest, that is. But let's smoke this Davy. Do a little more shit on the server. Alright, what kind of contracts do we have? So we got some harvesting contracts, which I don't want to really take away, because we could use some of those contracts. Oh, right. Why is the Mercedes pack on in this? I'm going to have to stop the server and get rid of the Mercedes pack from working on this. $50,000 for bale wrapping. All right, let's do that. Using a Mercedes at that. All right. Let's go wrap some bales. I need to go to field 53. Field 53. I am over here. I need to go. Oh, okay. I know where I need to go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Thank you. All right. Oh yeah, it's working better. It's giving me the tires and everything. I thought I sent you the newer pictures. I might have forgot about it. I've been so busy lately, man. The whole household's sick besides me. And yesterday we spent most of the day at the in-laws. I did go the right way, yeah? Yeah, I did, okay. Alright, I keep following this road and I'll hit the field I need to do. Actually, matter of fact, speaking of the power rate wagon, I want my logo. I want all the logos with mine. Well, I guess you could get rid of a couple of them, but I want my logo on it, man. Because I would use that more in a retro playthrough than I would with the 2018 or the newer one. Funny thing is, I fractured my wrist as a kid doing a transmissions or a transfer case swap on a power wagon, a 77 power wagon. Solid cast iron fucking transfer case flopped out and onto my wrist off the jack. I was only like 16, 15, something like that at that time. Okay, so we're wrapping a lot of square bales. Turn on automatic drop. Oh, I gotta do that from this because that's just gonna open up that. So we want Z to turn that on. Why are you not picking up the bales, yo? Do I gotta bring my own bale wrapper over here? Because I swear, if I have to lift these up into this, or do I gotta bring them in this way? If it's this way. Is this thing fucking broke? Nice. Well, when you do, add my logo to it. Keep your logos and whatnot, but add my logo to it. You can go ahead and put it out to the public with my logo, yo. I don't think this thing's working. Yeah, I don't think this is working. I don't think this thing's working. Do I have my... Yeah, I have my own bale wrapper, but it's not going to work for this. So, there's our first bale. Fuck up. This machine here is not working. Because we unfold it. It should pick up a bale. There's no option to turn it on. You can turn off or on the auto drop, but there's no like turn on. No. There's auto drive controls. Like there's no on, there's no off, no start. It's a broken machine. Well, if you see there is no option for this thing to turn on. Let's see something. Doesn't this have a new bail option? Bail collect, bail wrap. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's not asking me to generate, so we're just gonna start and see what he does. Let's see what he does. He's not doing anything. Bail collect, bail wrap. Okay, now you gonna do something? Is he just gonna sit out here and be dumb? Yeah, I don't even think he's doing his job now. Yeah, no, he's not. Alright, well, I guess this guy's broken with that one. So we'll set him off over here. We got a little extra money. Let's just buy something different. See if that'll work it. We're not keeping any of this equipment, and we're not keeping any of the bales or anything that I've been using to test. It'll all get sold off and then money deleted. I want over here bale wrappers. And we want no. Oh, you will do square bales. Okay. Oh, wait. Ah, I know why it's not working. The motherfucking Giants gave you or gave me a fucking round baler for square bales. You see this? You see this? Does 180 to 220. I'm pretty sure it's a smaller bale. Oh, squares are bigger. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go with the Kun. No Michelin tires? We don't want to play. Go with the right wrap. We'll buy that. We're gonna go back. And then we'll go into the tractors. I'll go to a medium tractor. And just for shits and giggles, we will pick this guy. It's all getting sold besides the actual equipment for the farm, so it don't matter. But it is basically kind of like a New Holland. It's a Fendt, but it's like a New Holland. Or a Fiat. My bad. Not a Fendt. But if you look at the emblem on the nose of it, like straight goods, in Canada, New Holland had a pretty symbol or similar like crop label there. It was more distinguished that it was a crop, but they did have a label like that at one point. Alright, we're gonna give you a job. Come on. I don't have any of the fields labeled in the course play or in the auto drive. So, yeah, there's that. Are you not going to drive to where you need to go, dude? You calculating yourself a path? Like, what are you doing? You're sitting here doing nothing, dude. Oh, sorry. Do that. Yeah, no. The target is unreachable. Like, fuck off. We'll just drive it. Oh, I think Lisa is gone now. I'm more of an actual mod user than base game user. So it's more or less what I can find in like pre-2000s equipment. Like I'm a modaholic, but I don't have the answer to all mods, you know? Fuck's sakes, I'm going the wrong way. I do use a lot of John Deere because that's what is strong in the mod communities. For a lot of your older shit. Like, I've never found a case finisher. What? Or Like, I found a plow that it would go behind, but not quite right. Oh, this thing does have beacons on it. Cool. I'm gonna see if this guy will work with the Courseplay Bale Wrap collection stuff. Hey, actually, matter of fact, you gave me a mod. I have it active. There's one thing I don't like about it. I will show you once I get to the field and get this guy set up. Hello, whoever you are. Welcome into the stream. Be sure to hop into the chat and say hey, so we know who we're directing the hey to. And while you're in there, be sure to hit that like if you like what you're watching. Sub if you don't already got me subbed. It helps us all, and it's free for you. So enjoy. Getting on to an hour and 40 minutes. Gonna have to go see if the little one's still sleeping soon. I'm gonna unfold you, get you into the field, not at a bale, because that'll be blocked by an object probably. And then we're gonna go boop. Oh, we'll have to update that then. But it's not the mower. It's the other one you gave me with the mower. But give me a second. I will explain it. Like, I love the model. I love it. It's a great tractor. It looks cool. Okay, let's see what he does here. So the one I am referring to is this one. Yeah, no worries, man. So this right here, the extra lights in the front, can you make that an option to have it on or off? Because personally, 3Js, welcome in. How's it going? Anyways, what I was saying, these frontward lights, can you make them so they are a separate, like not quite an attachment, but an option where you can turn the lights on or off? Because personally, I don't like the forward lights. They look like they're just welded on there. And honestly, I would rather the red variant. But I like the tractor. I love the model. It's a great model. It's cool. Thanks for the raid, 3J. We're not really doing a whole lot at the moment. We're just more or less testing things out, getting things situated. But for all y'all that are watching, hey, this guy hasn't gone anywhere. Oh yeah, man. Here, give me 1 second. I'll show you what I've been doing. You guys are Canadians, so I'm pretty sure you guys will appreciate this. Where's my controller going to? Right in my lap. I'm gonna hop out of this. We're gonna go back. No. Not this. Not there. This'll work. So I am doing a live stream on the 18th for cancer awareness, and I'm also accepting donations, not through me, through an actual legit website, web page. Like, it goes direct. I don't handle any money whatsoever for anybody that does donations. So me and Legendary here, we have gone over this shop. This is one that you would typically get in the mod hub with American flags. Well, we've redone it. This is Backroads County, so we have the Backroads County map with all different screenshots of the farm, but 3, one being my logo. Some just random photos. We customized the clock. Customized this clock as well. Oh, hell yeah! So if you go onto the mod hub and you get the Big Bud Series 3, this is one of the liveries it gives you. Everybody on this board, on the boards over here, there's 2 more names that's got to go up there. But everybody on this wall has helped out one way or another or taking part in the event. One of my favorite mods right here. So I have basically taken Backroads County and I have rebuilt the farm. It's a full-on Canadian build. If you read the description, it states that is a Canadian/USA designed area. Well, we have Canadian grain growers with the Canadian flag over here, gated off entrance. You get the shed oleum remodeled. I've redone the cattle pens. Like, the original pens, but did not go all the way down here. They go down and a little bit around the field over there, up into the ditch. Got the case. It's basically a case build farm. Idea behind it is basically the beginning area before the newer build part would have had this corn dryer where they were drying it with straw. What's up, Cajun? And then back here we have the cattle section, and then we've added in the new corn dryer back there, but it's also a silo. And we got the flags flapping away up there, one up there and one up there, with the Holstein Canada flag. Covered manure shed. So this shed right there in front of us is an original shed. I've sold it and replaced it in red. Got the chicken coop over here.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Oh, yeah. Well, once I'm done with the cancer part of this farm build, there's going to be accents left behind from it, but I will be adding the DLC for the cannabis. So we have the old school, like pre 2000s, 2410 with the double wing and the matching finisher to go behind it, John Deere 200, which is a roller. It's a matching set. Got our old school case combine back here with all the different heads. We got the corn head, we got the straw head, or the grain head, and where the hell did my MacDon head go? What in the actual F? That should have just been the basic. Oh, where am I going? In here. Harvesters. Special header. Yeah, it should have been that one. Why did that get removed? Oh, I bet you that's part of the Swather pack. Okay. Legendary. We need a MacDon pickup head. Wait, no, that's not Plains and Perry's pack. Or this. Oh, yeah, that is the MacDon pack. So we need a replacement for this right here. The PW8. Because on the server, we're not going to be running when it goes live so people can join. There's only going to be the free DLCs. Hi, Lily. That would be my middle daughter. Okay. See, this is why we test things. Because without that, I wouldn't be using the Swather very well, would I? And I don't think there's a pickup header that comes with the Swather mod. Where is it? Where are you, Mr. Swather? Oh, Mr. Swather, where are you? Right there. Yeah, it doesn't come with a pickup header. Okay. We're gonna have to find a replacement for that part. So, that's one thing I need to do now, on top of the rest of the things to finish off, getting things ready. But yeah, back to the little bit of a tour. This barn here was the original from the farm. I just redid the color on it. Then we got our fermenting silo with the case and the international. But this barn or silo, not barn. I did some mods to it, and I've been trying to get a hold of the mod creator for this barn. Oh? Oh? Hold on, folks. I gotta check something. Not the one I wanted to open, darn. Oh shit! Shit, man! 3J. Three J, man. Y'all. This guy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This guy already put $100 into the freaking cause. And we don't even start until the 18th. 1 week almost. 6 more days until we start. And dude, thank you. You rock, man. Let's get a hashtag 3J's thank you in chat, guys. Come on. Three J, this is another tractor you might actually enjoy. This is a legendary edit.
No.
Legendary 3J. 3J legendary. It's a fucking beautiful working tractor. Hey, welcome back, Lisa. Were you back in time to hear what 3Js did? I feel you, man. If you're able to join even in a Discord call on that day, I do have openings for people to share their story. So if you wish to share your story and you're able to make it even just to a Discord call, on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be starting the stream. If you keep an eye on this Discord, you'll start seeing a certain channel start gathering with some people that's willing to share their stories. If you hang out in there and I see you, I will put you in there first because I know you might be busy. If you can make it that day and you want to play, you get a hold of me a day before and we will get you set up with a slot in the server. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh wait, yeah, no, keep going like this, right here. Not sure of yous who've heard of the modder TJ. Or not TJ, Tony. Tony has gone around or gone ahead and made an edit of his reefer trailer. Represents the pink and the event. It is live on his itch. So if you have your phone handy, scan that QR code. It will take you to his itch page and you can download. He has done a lot of work on this trailer. A lot of work. But I need to go use the washroom, and I need to check on the toddler who is down for a nap. So I will be right back. And we'll hop you guys into one of these cotton harvesters that's doing what they gotta do to do their testing. Oh, come on, where are they? Oh, yeah, you're blocked by that. You are probably gonna get blocked. So let's go with this one. Alright, I will be right back. Enjoy my little one talking to the kittens as well. It's almost 4. Maybe you should get
Dad, I want you to say hello to Luna.
well, legendary. The ones that's needing a truck that has already been I've already talked with them about it, is gold for sure. Probably the first gen Ram you have, the red one that's on your itch. Then I myself want to get the Power Wagon with my logo on it, but I'm not in a hurry for that one. But even if you can do one truck, even if it's just the one I have, the one you've already done for me, with everyone's logo on it, that works too. Because I'm sure people's going to do different colors and different bed options and whatnot. So far, for actual players, there's myself, there's you, Pete, or Pete and Brian, Brian's Brain Time. I think that's what his Discord is. No, it's Peter's Brain Time. Okay, so Pete and you. Why did I think Brian? Interesting. Anyway, there's going to be those three, and if Gold can get it off for that weekend to be able to have time to play with us, Gold will also be in there, and those are the ones that I have confirmed for sure. There's been a few people that's also mentioned it. I haven't had confirmation yet that they will be. So as it stands, there is 2 open slots because it's a 6-slotted server. I don't exactly have the funds to up it any bigger than that myself, or else we could be doing it with way more people. Basically, I went to G Portal, asked them if they would be wanting to donate a server for the event. They denied. So I ended up renting one with what I could afford. And I got it for, I think, 90 days at 6 people with 25 gigs of mod.
Bob's now rents trucks. That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks, hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
But I mean, I could always share a link to the server's donation section if you guys want to pitch into the server. I mean, we could always fit more people. I could probably up the server size for people if I have extra funds for it, but I know myself I can only do so much with what I can afford. But keep in mind, we don't want it to get too busy either, where it's going to be too many people chattering at the same time. Especially when it comes into the open mic segment, because at that point, I'm going to be more or less stating down before we get started in the live stream. Once that segment starts, anybody that's in that chat room, mic's muted besides me and the one person that's dragged in to share their story. That's only for that segment though, because I don't want anybody to be talking over, even if it's accidental, just trying to tell someone, hey, we need to do this or something. Or being like, I need a call out or something. Maybe I'll just do it where I jump into like the mod channel, and I drag them down into the mod channel for that segment. I haven't quite 100% figured that part out yet. It's all in the works. It's my first charity stream. I know I've done charities every year for my birthday, because yes, Tuesday is my birthday. But it's my first live stream charity stream. So I don't quite know what to expect. I have my hopes for what to expect. I don't feel like I'm setting a huge goal. Like there's other big names. One of them starting with a B. I'm pretty sure 90% of people will understand who that is. That does like $1 million fundraisers. No thanks, man. I don't need that kind of attention. I don't want that kind of attention. I think my goal of $5,000 is pretty good. If I make it to my goal, awesome. If I don't, hey, I appreciate every little bit put in. If I succumb my goal and go beyond that goal of $5,000, I I will be so beyond flabbergasted I'll probably burst out in tears. To be honest, like, oh yeah, exactly. It's what I'm just gonna do is enjoy my time and whatnot. Like, I have certain hopes, but I'm not like gonna be mad that it doesn't get to it. Like I said, if I even get like $60, well, obviously we got past $60. We got 100 already. If I even get like $500, that would be like, wow, better than I ever did on Facebook. Three J's. When you went to raid me, did you find me in a list of people or did you like direct link raid me? Just curious. Because that's my first raid. You're the first person to raid me. Because if I'm being shown up to be rated, that's cool. That's pretty freaking awesome, I think. Hey, yo, dude, you're doing it right in front of me. Okay, so you dropped your bail, and now you're just gonna keep on going to the end of your. You're not even working now. Hmm. That's exactly why I have bales and then nothing harvested. Good thing it's just a tester's map or tester field. Yeah, it should be set so they can see when I'm online. My thing's set so that they can see all my subs and everything, I believe. Okay. So it was through the list. All right. That's cool. That is actually really cool that I'm accessible through that list. That's honestly one thing I've always wondered, but no one's ever rated me until now. So, congrats, man! You're the first. Congrats, man! You're the first to donate. That's two firsts in one stream, and not even the big stream. Okay, yeah, we got lots of time on that music. I've had it where I've been listening to NachoCast, and then the NachoCast would end, and it'd go on to some random freaking playlist, kind of like a NachoCast, but it's not NachoCast. And I've sat there, done science, just to see if I get a strike on it or not. What a better way to find out if it's whitelisted or blacklisted. Do we get a strike? You remember that one, Lisa? It was a pretty good playlist that was on that day. It was like one solid track, like Nachos is. I should have saved that playlist, by the way, or that track. I'm sure I could probably find it if I go back into my history, but to be sure that it's that exact one. Pretty sure it's 500 subs. Just like you have to have 500 subs to be able to get tips or super stickers and stuff like that. But if you're using stream elements, Lisa, go ahead in there and go put I tip or exclamation tip, please and thank you. Oh, you gotta run? Okay. Not sure if she'll be able to do that before she takes off or not. Well, if any of you wanted to just type in their exclamation mark TIP, no caps lock, that's a little feature that Stream Elements will let you use. And they don't take any cuts either. Like, let me unhide my overlay for the event and like I've been putting a lot of work into this event to come. Yeah, we got another one blocked by an object, eh? Of course. Still working on figuring out a few features with it, but hey, we're getting there. Alright, which one is blocked? You are by this. But yeah, I put a lot of work into this one. Here, while this guy's still going, let's go into flight mode and I'll give you guys some aerials. I want this button. So I own this field that we're testing in right now. And then this is the aerial of the farm itself. So it's still basically the same layout. I just changed a few things, modded some buildings, changed some buildings. Yeah, there you go. That works. That's a nice little feature from Stream Elements. Thank you, Lisa. You have yourself a good day. I'll see you in the next chat. So, for those of you that came in with 3JS, you didn't get a chance to see this. You might have seen the truck. I might have talked about it a little bit there. Yes, that's for sure. This is the Thanksgiving weekend for Canadians. Happy Thanksgiving. So I built a track, and this is for us to rip around during the share your story segment. Decent sized track. Set up with pedal carts at the moment, but I do have the gas powered under that shed. Then we have our dairy over here, which was not on the map, and being a Holstein farm, you kind of need a dairy. And then we also have the potato factory, because quite literally, down the road, about 15 minutes from my house, is a company called Cavendish, and they make onion rings, they make freaking potatoes, french fries, all kinds of stuff like that. So potatoes and onions are a big crop around my generic area and southern Ontario, which I kind of modeled this off of a little bit of a little more of a Canadian area, not quite southern Ontario, but close to southern Ontario.
Now serving. How you say? Breakfast. Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Get lots of trees. I had to run the more tree mod just to be able to add the trees where I wanted them to be. Would you just go, please? Thank you. Another mod that I got for this, well, I've used it for a while now, but I chose to use it in this because it's actually very handy. This wagon right here, it is a mobile honey farm. It'll store the honey in it until you take it close to a spawn point. When you take it close to a spawn point, it spawns out your pallets of honey. Awesome mod. I love it because you can move it from field to field. So you want to follow around with your bees and not have to be able to put them in against every single field. You want to put a canola in a field that has no bees around it. Just pull your wagon to the field. Boom. You get your bee bonus. Because you got your beehive right here. Mobile. It's awesome mod. Another thing I did, getting the map ready. So there's a couple of trailers over here that are still full of logs. If you notice, take a good look at these. You can tell that they are not spawned in logs. You don't get logs looking like that when they're spawned in because they're a lot straighter. The logs you spawn in are straighter. Well, 4.5 trailers. I only kept 2 of the trailers. Came out of this way. And then I physically logged this entire area out to place this co-op. But because I don't own the property, I cannot access this buy point to buy the seeds from here. So I'm probably going to have to buy this chunk of land again. Because normally, right by this door here, there's like a little shop icon. You buy seeds in a big tote. No more pallet seeds. Like, yeah, they got models there of pallet seeds, but it's going to be all tote seed. Which, I suppose, because it's not working unless I own the property. We're over here. We're going to have to own this property. Come on. There we go. So there's the icon. And there's our seed pallets. We can also buy seed in bulk from this icon. Back here, is your liquid fertilizer and herbicide. And this one over here is bulk fertilizer, solid fertilizer. But I don't think I've found a spot where you can buy like pallets of fertilizer on this building. Stop going so fast. Alright, I need to stop flying. There, now I can just run. Because this door over here don't open, neither does the other one. Like, these don't open at all. There's no spawn points back here. So I guess this is the only building that you cannot buy it by pallet. You can only buy it by bulk. We also have the propane station over here because the particular silo I'm using and modded up requires propane. So we have a propane station. Liquid fertilizer spraying helicopter. Can also set it up so it does solid fertilizer too, I believe. Some little interesting things to play around with while we're on the server for the event. I don't like how it crouches him like that when you're flying. So we're going back this way. Other than that, the map is basically still the basic map from Backroads County. I've just spent a few days, like more or less a couple of weeks, modifying things. I would like to take the map into the Giants editor, which doesn't quite work on my machine, and swap out this building for the other case dealership I have. Let's see, do I have it active? I believe it was under tools. If it's active, I might not have it active. No, I do not. Oh, right. I didn't even put this in there. Whoop. Oh, the land's not owned by me either anymore. I might have to load back up into the single player edit and place this one. Because I didn't even get to place the pit stop. I left the spot open for it here, but I didn't place it. It's supposed to go right there. Right there. I just forgot to place it. Ah, shit. Nope. Go back in there, please. Not animal dealer. Construction. It's not in the tools. It's not in farmhouses. It won't be in sheds. It's not going to be in the factories or productions, I don't think. I don't think I have it active. Oh, 1 second. What is it? Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my call. I have to get ready to go. Got some things to do. I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, 3Js. That $100 donation towards the cause. That's outrageous, man. Thank you. Steel, good to see you in here. Good to see all y'all coming to hang out. We also had Legendary. Quite a few people came in, hung out with us. Thank you all. You all Canadians, you all have a good Thanksgiving. You guys in the States, well, I guess it's just a normal day for you, so have a great day, great afternoon, evening, whichever it may be for you, whatever time zone you're in. Then again, thanks again for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys on October 18th when we have everything set and final and get things going. Let's have fun. Be sure if you or anybody else you know has a cancer story and you'd love to share it in the live stream, get with me, get in with the Discord. If you do !Discord or even go into my descriptions of the channel, you can find my Discords. I do a couple of different Discords. One is just starting to become live. It's not something I really push on to people either, but if you're looking for Christ and you need a place to find him, we're not fully open out there yet for everybody, but feel free to join the Christian Fellowship group. If it's not your thing, hey, that's not a big deal. Either way, have a great day, y'all. This is Old Guy, and I will catch you all in the next stream, whether it be mine or in chat of another man or another woman. We shall see whose stream it may be.